He's fired up and ready.
Everyone shut up.
I've got the screen record on. Hell yeah, brother!
That was so appropriate.
That's funny.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire department shows up.
How was that? Nice?
That was good. That was good. You got a new intro now.
Nice. Smoky.
What's up, everybody?
What's
up,
happening?
What's up, Rob?
Howdy.
How
Let's
are
go
you,
back a
everybody?
little ways.
Gloria, how are you? Brown chicken.
You got him.
Yeah, you want to get a moto? You good?
I sure can for you. Go ahead and say howdy to everybody if you want, and then I'll take over
What's up?
if you want.
We got
What's up, people, Rick?
Mythical Rider, Frogzilla, Key Fob, Moto, and Mr. Gregory. Ray Gregory
Yeah,
Ride.
it says 15 people. So we got 15 howdies to say somewhere.
Yeah. Lolly, Frog, Molly, Brown chicken.
Sterling's here.
Sterling's here.
God, are you kidding?
He'll probably pop in the basement in a minute.
That's awesome.
Y'all ain't seen me in so long, I figured I'd pop in.
Dude.
Gonna
I
walk?
didn't see Sterling.
We knew where you were. You're out riding, buddy.
There he is.
Easy got a lot to do.
Howdy, Sterling.
What's up, Sterling?
Was Vam bigger this year, Ray?
It's about the same. You know, we had some that didn't show up, but then we had some that did show up that didn't show up last year, so it was all pretty good.
Well, last January it was going to be the biggest one ever, and then we all dropped out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It happens.
Hey, Quick Shoe.
Hey, Sterling.
Quick Shoe made it. Quick Shoe made it.
Shoe.
You got to meet his.
I think he enjoyed Bam.
You got to meet his son and whoever else was with him, I guess.
Sterling truck and driver.
STD.
Yeah, that's sad.
Bam, bam. Thank
Very
you, Van. Yeah, I heard about that, Rod. He's a guy that jumped out of the parachute above space. He was power sailing and slammed into a pool.
Wow.
Must have been young.
We have a troll came in the house. Huh?
Call me Lonnie.
How you doing, Lonnie?
Yeah, quick shooting. I don't think they rode with us. They got outrode on their own. I think first time he rode up through that way, he said he liked it.
You didn't go on no rides with all the MotoVloggers?
He come up to the back of the Dragon
You did.
with us, the
No,
store.
that's great. That's good. Yeah, it's the whole thing about
Only
fellowship
Lonnie was
with
kid.
y'all. You can do that at the motel too. That was like one of the funner times. That's when you really get to know somebody.
Yeah, we had a pretty good time at the motel.
Yeah.
Motel.
Nobody even went live that I can remember. Did you go live when you were?
No, I just concerned about Katie and,
Yeah.
and
Yep. That's a good idea, man. That was a real good idea. You see, you know how to stay married.
sometimes it can be a curse.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You just digging it.
I know what you mean.
It's
just
got
digging it
good
deeper.
times, it's got its bad times and hard times and great times. Like a yo-yo.
You just got no time to.
As long as the good times are better than
Yeah.
and more often than the bad times, you're good.
Women, Katie gets in her bad mood, and I pay for it.
What's up, Angel Face?
We pay for your all's bad moods too.
I lost my place.
But not take up for the women. They put up with us sometimes, it pushes them over the edge.
Way
No,
over.
not us. Not us.
Way
Never.
over.
No, not
Actually, I catapult mine over the edge.
Oh my God. Sterling was in
Oh,
the basement.
Hey, I
Told you
can
he'd
push
be in the
Katie's buttons now.
Where is he?
Hmm?
I can't find Sterling. He was in the basement, he said. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he messing with you.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think he was playing.
Is he really?
He's not here. He's sleeping, is what he says.
Oh, okay. I just
That's
texted
only-
him. Don't ignore that. Why is he
Well,
gonna
no.
take
You're rolling.
On another note, there's some yum.
yum?
How'd
Yeah,
that?
I made
That
me
is
a toaster
smoked
grilled
sausage
cheese.
What are we looking at,
with
Lolly?
Worcestershire. That is smoked sausage with Worcestershire sauce on a bed of rice with brown gravy
That's nice, is it?
and seasoning and green beans with bacon grease and minced
Yeah.
onions.
Love it. And what did you
I
have,
want-
Ray?
Y'all keep on. I'm gonna have to leave.
Yeah.
All
What
I
did you
have
have?
are 2 toaster grilled cheese.
I thought you was going to say you had toaster leavings. You remember toaster leavings from the Bundys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dumped the toaster upside down, and they were like, "Oh, wow!"
I just put
Getting ready to
put
make
the
some
loaf-
banana bread here in a day or two.
Nanner bread is great.
my grilled cheese is putting 2 pieces of bread in the toaster till they're brown, slap some cheese between them.
Yeah, nice. Hi, Millie.
Hey, brown frog or brown frog, brown chicken. They got brown frogs too, right?
What's up, second cousin?
I'm slurring them all together.
It's like having a bunch of kids, ain't it?
What's up, Carrie?
Really?
You know who you are. You know who I'm talking to.
Hang on the button. Sterling is here.
He is here.
We've looked in the basement. We searched for you about 5 times already.
Yeah. It's killing me.
Sterling, false alarms.
Make me feel bad immediately.
I'm thinking about leaving early in the morning, riding up to Murphy to the rib house, get me some barbecue, which ain't the best in the world.
We're headed to Mayo, Florida in the morning, right?
STDs. STD in the house
I
too.
want to go to Florida next week, but they talking about all this rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yeah. We got rain every day. We got flood warnings right now.
Got me new tire on Eleanor. I'm ready to put some miles on it.
Yeah, it was a
10
messed up situation right there.
Yeah, man.
The deal. Yeah.
That dude there in Cycle World, I told him, I said, even if you told me you did have the tires, yeah, no.
What's up, Mark?
Wait, what I missed?
Yeah.
What happened?
what
You get new people don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
That's half the country, isn't it?
And I swore I'd never buy nothing else from Harley Davidson, so I'm glad they didn't answer the phone.
Which site? Evil Rick.
But found out American Elite ain't gonna be called American Elite no more than Dunlop because it's not made in America. Now they're made in China. It's gonna be
Yep.
same tire, a little different tread pattern. So once they're all are bought up and used, there ain't gonna be no more Dunlop American Elites. Probably Dunlop Chinese Elites.
Lolly, you see T-Bone's comment?
Yep, I
Yeah.
answered.
Okay.
6 is way
Sterling,
behind.
yes, thank you, Sterling.
Everything made in China, and then Joe Trump putting all that damn tires gonna cost us $500. It's gonna get where a poor man can't own a motorcycle or nothing.
You just lost your hero status, T-Bone.
Yeah, T-Bone, thanks for putting that rumor to rest. Yeah, Van was a big success. Same people came last year, Mr. Gregory?
Do I say?
About the same amount of people came as last year?
Yeah, some didn't come, but we had some new ones that came. So, I mean, USC Pigs was there, and oh heck,
Who was the furthest?
hmm.
Who was the furthest?
I don't know. We didn't. I don't think we did that.
No.
Yeah, I know there were some people from Canada that came down.
I would assume that was them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I want to say we had one from Canada, but damn, I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doyle make lots of awards.
Yeah, he handed out some, I got that. Katie got that this year.
Yeah. Keeping it in the fan. You got to put the there. You go. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Didn't she get it last year?
I got it last year.
Oh, you got it last year.
I got it last year. She got it this year on the same bike, and then of course I got that. I know it's backwards, but
No, that's not. It's only to you.
Only to you is backwards.
yeah,
Looks good. Yeah.
that's pretty good.
What do you get that for? Just a
That was the drawing red tickets. They call your name, you go up, pick something up on the table.
okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Jarvis Biker. That's who came down from
Remember
Canada.
Yeah,
Sam
Red
got-
Job. Yeah, Red Jarvis Biker was there.
Oh, she got that gnome. She was so excited that gnome was left for one of those pickups like what you were talking about for a door prize or something. She got
What's up,
that gnome.
SNS?
Yeah, yeah.
EB?
Yeah, Jarvis.
Hello, EB.
We sat around and talked to get Red Jarvis Biker. Yeah, he's from Canada. He was the furthest, came the furthest. Minamoto and 3 or 4 that came down last year that we didn't see this year. Motorbomb, he didn't show up.
I
No
didn't
show.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to be talking about people.
That arsehole. I know. Like when they're right in front of you, right? I was there in spirit, man.
One in Yankee didn't come.
I'd have killed just to have like an hour or two, just one of those mornings to sit out there with you and have coffee. And
Yeah, man. I had
Well-
nobody to have coffee with. I had to sit out there and drink coffee and watch that pretty sunrise all by myself.
I'm feeling that right now.
Where'd Lolly go?
She's there, but not here. Do you want back up?
Yeah. My
Okay.
bad. Let's-
Everything just went off. It said something went wrong. Try again. So
Oh yeah,
I tried
something got
again. Woo-hoo.
We're
practice.
fighting over.
Well, we get to see you now. You lost your avatar doing that. Which is good.
CRS.
All right, touch base with you now. What else you got? 9:44 there, huh? 7 here. PM.
Avon or Michelin tires.
Hi, SNS.
Brandon
I
Mitchell,
bought
how
the
are you?
cheapest Amazon tires ever for my car. $30, $60, $90, $100, about $120 to get them put on, about $30 a piece. And it was like about $350 for a set of 4.
Well, like you said, you didn't expect your truck to go for another 100,000 miles anyhow. So
I know. That's why I don't know if I'll get 50 more. If I do, that's great. I'm already up into the 220, 230, something like that.
yeah.
It is a Mitsubishi. They are known to go to 300, so I ain't going to invest a lot into it.
SNS, what's up?
It rides like velvet, though. I love it.
Both my motorcycles got to have front tires pretty soon, but I think I'm going to order them and put them on myself.
Yeah. By that time, hopefully, it'll be a little cooler, more towards the fall.
Jarvis
Yeah.
Biker, does he come down from Canada, Mr. Gregory?
Yeah.
Jarvis
What's that?
Biker? Was it
He
Jarvis
was there,
Biker from Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. Angel was asking.
I should have brought my headphones down with it.
What's up, EB?
You doing, EB?
Yeah, T-Bone. is everybody so quiet?
You were busy, huh?
Hey, Rob,
was
neighbor,
gonna say.
how are you?
Dogs.
Yeah,
That's why.
I
Squirrel?
am not caught up. Key fob, check your phone.
Done that.
Roger.
Sorry, I'm so behind.
Like you froze up. Oh,
I told you I'm 17.
Like you were going really good there for a while. I didn't
Yeah.
even know.
Yeah. Can y'all
What
hear me
road
okay?
reality?
All you gotta do is pause for like a minute and a
Yeah.
half.
What's up, Mr. John?
Thanks, Angel.
It's all over. What's up, S&S?
SNS.
Yeah.
See.
Y'all hear me okay?
Rob, we love you too, man.
Love you
Yes,
too,
sir.
Rob.
I hear you
Loud and
good.
clear.
Yeah, I thought old Mike was coming on.
Looking
big-
good and sound good.
Combined
Hey?
with the fair, about 1 million people come visit each year, and they stay.
Oh, that's right. I remember mentioning that, I think, a while ago.
Yeah.
It was coming up. Carney said he might come by tonight, huh?
Yeah, I sent him a email.
Good.
Hi,
Angel
Angel.
Face, the crowns in the chat are based on who's talking the most or chatting the most. That's
Yeah,
the
something
more
like
you chat, the more
Engagement
higher up
crowns.
it gets.
yeah.
If you're a chatty catty, you'll be number one.
Thanks, Millie.
No, I got Led Zeppelin going through my head. All of my love.
Wow.
What was that? In Through the Outdoor or something like that?
Do you and you and you and you.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of
That
miles,
was funny,
Barry.
Rob.
I did so
Yeah.
many epic songs.
Yeah.
Epic. Mid
Yeah, we did.
20s for Cuba.
2 miles.
T-Bone doesn't chat enough to have a crown.
We know you're special anyway.
What's up, John? How are you, man? Yes, sir.
Hey, Marks.
Good, good.
Luggers get nothing. That's it.
Just trying to think of that last video he did. It was something unique that I remembered. I just can't remember now. I know he did
The
put on. Oh, he put on some hand guards.
The hand guards, yes. the
Yeah,
hand
he was
guards.
playing mechanic again, and he's really good at it now. He used to say he wasn't all that great with tools, but
Sick, look at your phone.
I've been thinking about getting some of them last couple of years. I ain't
Dude,
done it yet.
that's what I'm saying. I was the price was like kind of like woo, but
I think they're $100.
yeah, they must say HD on them.
No, those are Memphis shades.
I know. Yeah, I'm just joking.
But they keep the. I'm sure they help during the winter to keep the hand off top, keep the cold off top of your hands.
I got heated grips, and they'll out my inside will be smoking, but your fingertips and maybe your thumb, because it hangs out in the wind, and the outside, you
Yeah.
still feel what you would feel. I mean, it helps, but if I had those guards, I'd be home free.
I got them on the Fat Bob.
I'd be ready to go get a slushy in December.
Yeah, you can buy the cheap ones off Amazon, but they're crap. They crack and break.
Or a Slurpee. Really? Yeah. Is that the
They sun dries them out really bad, and then they get brittle, break really.
Yeah, yeah. Memphis shades seem to be the best ones.
Mr. Shade, huh? Is it what kind did Road Reality put on? Do you remember? You said it.
It's the Memphis Shades.
It is what you said, Mr. Shade. Okay.
Yeah.
Memphis Shades.
Yeah. That's what I reckon I'll have to start buying my own stuff and talk about it. Ain't nobody sending me nothing. Well, I did have a paint company reach out to me, want me to do something with paintbrushes and rollers. What am I? I'm a motorcycle channel. You want me to do? Paint my bike with a paintbrush and a roller? No, no thanks.
You need a special crown T-bone, a T-bone crown or something.
What am I supposed to be looking at, T-bone? What's up there?
You see a shadow or something?
If somebody wants to send me some hand grips or a seat or a bike to try out for a couple of months.
There's no stops around me. Why? How is that possible?
I was graced with Dave's presence the other night for a good 45 minutes.
Mark's gas station's here. Say howdy. Howdy, Mark.
Gas station, how are you?
Yeah, I can't.
I got the ranch. You just see like Ace Ventura saying that. I got the ranch.
Channel seems like it's not going anywhere with me.
Little snap to the neck and.
Oh, you just got 30, 40 new subscribers. What are you talking about?
Well, actually, from Sunday I got the VAM till today, I done picked up over 100.
Well,
that's what happens.
But
that's better than most of us.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
that might take me 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, they don't watch my videos, so you know.
Yeah, they're the numbers are.
That's kind
I'm pretty convinced they don't mean a whole lot.
No, they don't.
Sick. I am hanging in there, battling yet another case of the gout. Damn it! You just had that a month or two ago.
Yeah, it's always a reoccurring thing.
Gout's got to go.
Yeah, once you get it, I
Gout
don't think you can get rid of it.
You just manage it, or just hope it doesn't flare up. What is the gout again?
Well, John,
arthritis.
Yeah, John, it comes mostly from my shorts. I put a short out. I put a short out 3 days ago. One short's got over 25,000 views. One's got 7.
Thanks,
one's
John.
got 15. You know, that's where the subscribers are coming from. But the one that watches my short don't watch my long videos.
Those are really help. Those guards, I know they will for you, John. It should make a big difference. Anytime you get those hands out of the wind, just like when I know son snowmobile would do that too. Screw them, the desert. Hand guards are a must on a motorcycle. Hell yeah. Might help you if you ain't wearing your gloves. Point them up a little bit. Guard that sun off your hand too.
Yeah. Another thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Frog, look up.
Yeah, I was doing that. And he was talking about sick.
Was he doing something? Yeah. Mark says, hey, sick, do you read that? I can't even get out of the gate.
Who David Gons? Yes, I know who David Gons is. Yeah.
He's dead.
T-Bone was saying look up because he's seen something in your background, Frog. He said you're not alone in there.
I don't doubt that. Especially after the crazy crap I've been seeing here lately.
Hooray, Moto.
Mark, post the
Oh,
link.
you're welcome, Millie. I thought I was already subscribed, but apparently I wasn't.
Hold on.
T-Bone can have Millie's crown. She's passing you the crown.
Where's
You
Mark?
got Crown Royal or what?
Mark, are you coming in my channel or somebody else? Oh, there he is.
Can't tell. No.
What's up, Ray?
Post a link.
Ray's Moto
Hey.
Dive.
Post a link,
Moto.
please. Post links now.
The new Buell. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh,
I ain't into Buell.
yeah, the new
That's
Buell.
sick. Sick, you a Buell man?
Yeah, I mean, I had one.
Really?
I had one in 04. I had a Buell Firebolt.
That's not surprising.
Yeah. It was nice bike. That's the bike I almost died on. I almost got killed on that bike.
Oh yeah, same with a friend of mine.
That's the one where the kid blew the red.
Mm.
And I was going to work and he hit me, he T-boned me. I'd have shoulder surgery. They had the helicopter in the air and shit. My boss,
Nearly.
both my bosses. One boss was the president of the ambulance. One boss was the fire chief. And then one of their wives and all their kids were at the intersection and saw the whole thing happen.
Damn.
Yeah. I was knocked out on impact. I mean, I was like,
yeah,
little Tweety birds flying around.
Hey, Ray's Moto Life.
Am I that far behind? You did answer John's already, right, Ray? He asked you about how you got that many subs that fast. You already talked about it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gout is
yeah.
a buildup of uric acid crystals in a person's joints. Yeah. Remember you explaining that to me before again. I apologize. I don't remember. Causes arthritis over the long term, but severe pain short term. Anything you can, nothing you can do about it. Get rid
And
of it.
here, yes, Millie.
What's nice about when you put out shorts, it'll tell whoever sees them that, hey, you got a live stream coming up or a premiere. So it is good advertisement if you're doing premieres and live streams, because it'll be right there on the short, like, boom, you can't miss it. So something to think about. Watching Bulky Biker. Mm-hmm. Get a good knot on a shin bone.
$1,000. Yeah.
And I've never been hit that hard by anything. I guess once you do, then you're a believer in guards. You rotate the guards up to block the sun, just forward and back. Oh, yeah.
I'm eventually going to get another
Don't
set.
quit it.
Go on the Lowrider ST, but I'm going to leave them on the Fat Bob right now.
Be nice like the portable window or those windows, how they come up and down, if it just would roll right around and add a little extra. I could look into that. No, you're supposed to have damn gloves on anyway.
Yeah, about that.
Shadows moving on the wall by the whiteboard pick. Is that key fob then? Got shadows?
No, he was talking about
No,
me.
that was frogs.
Oh, shit, frog. Okay. Oh,
Talking about our ghost.
got spirits moving in the background. Yeah, you get them.
Yeah.
Our ghosties.
Probably be give 'em anxiety back there. I mean, you're pretty much used to all that type of activity anyway. I'm sure it's not too surprising anymore. Does still
It still can be, but
affect you? Yeah.
Yeah. She's been all right for the last since we did the cleansing, but
Yeah.
it never lasts long.
Same with Lolly. You been all right with that thing? Better?
yeah,
Good.
yeah. We got it pushed out for now.
That's awesome.
I'm sure it'll be back. Not yet, but
Awesome.
another one. We're on a ley line, so we get hit a lot. Several ley lines.
Yeah, the first time we ever investigated that, there was what, 11 or 13, they said,
Yeah.
something
13.
like that. And that night they were all trying to talk to us at once. It was crazy.
Hi,
It
James.
must be the. Sorry.
Go ahead.
It must be the link for you, Sick. I just didn't want you to miss it. Did he drop out on us? Yoo-hoo.
He
Well,
ran
Mark
to the,
says, never mind. David just ended his live. So later on in the chat.
Hey Mo, I just sent you the link to a song Mac put out 30 minutes ago. I don't know if you saw it yet.
yeah, it must be a new one. Last one I seen he put out was about brain fart.
I had a
Yeah.
brain fart.
I was
Yeah.
just rolling on comments too.
I don't remember stuff.
I don't think he's there. There's nobody's home. You have to bring that up again. Ask when he comes back. Is that Millie's content or her link? There you are.
Sorry.
Got any photos of your old Buell?
Oh no.
Nah.
No.
Did you? And there was a link at Mark's gas station left you.
Oh, awesome.
If you want it,
Yeah.
grab it. Here it is. Come and get it.
What song is that?
I know that song always hits me something. Channel's completely AI. How that?
Wait.
It's Badfinger. Come and get it.
Oh yeah, bad. Don't surprise me, Badfinger. They was pretty awesome.
1970s.
Yeah, really sad what happened. Like most of them ended up taking them. I don't want to even say it, but they didn't have a good time. They got
To go
screwed
with
over.
Road Reality's comment there.
Got
The worst
whacked
thing
by-
I've been caught was an acorn.
You're lucky you didn't get shot then. Good
Probably
thing
one
it
of
wasn't
the damn
the police
squirrels or
van.
chipmunks out for you. Let's drop it. See if we can get them. Absolute insanity.
Worst thing I had to dodge was a piece of steel that bounced off a dump truck
Dude,
going across the bridge to Louisville.
night riding's scary, man, because you better really have some good lights. And then, as people, just think like I've seen it in my car and I dodged it, but like a complete mattress laying in the road.
Yeah.
Good night.
Nobody coming back to pick it up, or it's like a loaded gun out there, really. Could
That's
Yep.
fucking
It's crazy what people just leave in the road.
Yeah.
dude.
And they got to know that something fell off.
Like a fellow biker isn't gonna ride by and not move that out of the way, like
Right.
or something.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
It's supposed to be a new
824.
bike.
And they're
824.
so
Bucks Mama, hello.
Hello,
I saw
Bucks
the
Mama.
Hammerhead 1190.
You've heard of it then?
Yeah, 2 years
Okay.
ago.
What
What's
was
the
that
name of that
for?
shop? DNA Cycle in Macon had one.
Night Millie.
It was blue and gold. It was a 04 Firebolt 1,200.
I don't think they were that popular when they came out. The first go around, were they?
No.
And was
They
that
thought they
something
was
that
gonna.
tied with Harley or not? Right?
Yeah, I believe
Wasn't
it's
it?
the same one.
The one that I had the 1,200 the souped up 1,200 Sportster motor in it.
Yeah.
High up 1,200 in it. It needed a 6-speed. It had a 5. I mean, that thing would pick the wheel up off the ground constantly. It had the oil tank was in the swing arm. The gas tank was in the frame. Where you would think the gas tank was where the airbox was.
2.4.
It was a great bike.
Buck's mama. Hello, everyone. Had the first chemotherapy yesterday. Everything went great. No problem. And thank you all for the prayers. Love you all. That's really great news.
That's great.
Night,
Glad to hear
Roland.
that.
Much more love your way and happy recovery. And hopefully that stuff will hold off for a while.
Absolutely.
Night, T-Bone.
Built
yeah, Angel Face.
to last.
I saw one in person. It was a sharp looking bike, but I mean, it's a super sport, so it wasn't really my cup of tea.
Red Bully emailed you today. They want your partnership. Said, I can't get in their music festival for free. Where was all this when I was 21 years old? Well, take it and relive it much you can. Have a good time. Yeah. That's good news, too. That's really awesome.
Kind of on that subject, I saw a lawyer talking yesterday, and he was like, if you drink a Monster and take a breathalyzer test, it will say that you were drunk. And he blew in the breathalyzer, and it was zeros. He did a time lapse of him drinking a Monster, put it back in his mouth, and he was dirty as hell.
Love and peace.
I was like, wow.
Day or night. Well, thanks, Millie. So kind to everybody. That is the positivity I like to see in the chats.
In my day, we used to carry around peanut butter packets because if you fill your mouth up with peanut butter and take a breathalyzer, you'll pass. Not that I want to encourage anybody to go drinking and driving. But
no.
I can't imagine sitting there having to talk to an officer with a mouthful of peanut butter.
Well, it's awkward, but that shit works.
Let me see if I can share this.
I can hear it in my head. This is awful.
Just got a bunch of shitty things to say. That's all.
Yeah. Smiling at him and peanut butter everywhere.
Snicker bar. What can I say to Snicker
What are
bar?
you eating? Shit. You got dookie in your mouth?
Dookie. What'd you say? No newer Beals? No.
I got it. I just
Motor
can't figure
shows.
out how to share it right now because
Actually, I don't even think they sold that one yet.
All right, there's the last comment. Whew.
Okay.
I got a thumb the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger's bicep. Click, 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 click. Doing thumb side ups.
Yes, they will, SNF. I don't see how people drink them. Lord.
What's that?
How people drink them Monsters and
Monsters.
energy drinks.
Used to drink them quite often. I mean, not like back to back, but come home, I'd treat myself to one, stop at a 7-Eleven, all our rides, when we would go on rides together on weekends, we stop, everybody get Red Bulls.
I get
haven't-
the Monster sugar free.
Yeah.
I'll get the Celsius, the Rain, the Bang, the whatever. As long as it's got caffeine.
Rain is good. Yeah.
2 or 3 a day.
Just
And
I don't like
everything
that
is
coffee,
okay.
coffee,
flavor it has.
and more coffee.
Oh,
I'm trying to see if DNA has their
I like the
digital
Red
showroom
Bulls.
up.
There it is.
Yeah, me neither, Ray.
They used to
That's
bring
it.
them to work when we had a place outside, and they'd bring them and hand them out to people like samples. And
That's
I like
the
them.
1200 Firebolt. It was a fast bike, handled like it was on railroad track. It would not deviate for where you put that bike. That bike handled unbelievably. I've never had, even the ZX7 did not handle like that bike.
oh, I like them.
That bike was absolutely the best handling bike that I have ever ridden, by far.
Trying to send my life supply of Red Bull. Yeah. It's unusual
That bike
too.
did everything I ever asked it to do.
they've got a peach one, and I love it.
I don't want no juiced up teenagers. No.
All right, let's stop sharing that.
What was I looking for?
Tacos.
Oh yeah.
Tacos?
Yeah, you were looking for tacos.
Is that what you said? Tacos?
That is what I said, yes.
Taco Bell.
Taco.
It is never a bad time to look for tacos.
Never a bad time to talk.
That's why Taco Bell stays up to like 3 a.m. or used to.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a shame. You know, there was a tab. You saw that whole front fairing part. There was like a tab that came out. It was literally a thin, curved tab with a hole in it. And then there was two of them that came out that held on that whole fairing to the frame. And when he hit me, it snapped that tab, sheared it right off the frame, which meant that they had to replace the frame, swap everything out of the bike into the new frame. All the stuff that was damaged on the, cosmetically, had to be replaced as well. So it was a disaster. It took like 9 months to get that bike back. And I had to have shoulder surgery. I was out of commission. Well, I didn't have the bike. I didn't have the bike for almost a year. And then by the time I needed my surgery, that was another year. So it was like 2 years. And in 05, I bought my Harley. My Harley's in 04. Because I just, got rid of it.
And then you became a real boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got a big boy bike. But I mean, to be honest, I'll be honest with you, man. The only reason I got that Buell is because I couldn't afford anything else. And I wanted something American. I had a Sportster motor. I brought it for a ride. I mean, I'm tall. And when I bought that bike, I was taller than I am now. I had a good inch or two on top of me at that point. And that was in 04. So that was 3 years ago. And I didn't feel too big on that bike. And it picked the front wheel up off the ground constantly. it would fishtail a tiny bit and stay under control in the rain. I remember doing that through an S, coming up over some railroad tracks and going up to road in what is that?
That's
New
nice.
Milford.
Right back.
And you know, it never got away from me. The ass end came out a little bit, and I just let off the gas, straightened right back up, and straightened right back out, and never ate shit on that bike except for when that kid almost killed me.
And one time you ate shit, you ate the whole sandwich.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, but I told him when I woke up, I told him to cut everything off of me. I said, don't cut my boots. I was like, you can cut my jeans, cut my shirt off. Just don't cut my boots. You can cut the laces, just don't cut the boots. I'm not rich. I had Red Wings on. Red Wings like $200, even back then.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, because I felt like something was wrong. And then when they cut everything off of me, I looked down and I was green and blue and purple.
I bet.
I was, yeah, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. Look at my legs, dude. This is from 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, if you're marked up that fast, you're hurt.
When we wrecked in 18, they were going to cut my boots off. I was able to tell them there's a zipper on the side. You don't have to cut them. Just unzip them.
Yeah, don't cut them. There's a zipper. What's wrong with you? Why would you want to? Their instant reaction, I swear to God, between firemen and friggin' ambulance people is to cut shit off and break shit.
Yeah.
Yeah? You got any more?
Yeah,
what else you got to say about it, Zach?
And he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Come on, Sick. You're just getting going, man.
Yeah, I know. I had to get some ice.
Angel, most of us have been dealing with flooding and crappy weather.
Yep.
It's like been raining everywhere, every day.
Yep.
Right back again. I lost something.
I was going to leave Monday to go see Sick, but they talk about rain.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably from the tropical weather storm that they got coming in down there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's supposed to hit all the way up to you, up through Georgia, maybe up this way to Indiana.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
right.
was.
It's either raining or it's 100 degrees and muggy.
Yep.
It's been awful.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't
That's
it?
why
It's
we're
either
headed down
raining.
tomorrow.
It's either raining or it's a billion degrees outside is what's going on. Everywhere, seems like.
That's getting into the 90s in Canada, too.
Yeah, and they got forest fires going on.
Oh, yeah. Smoke
Well,
everywhere.
Smoke everywhere.
We'll be smoking.
I'm gonna be
That's
smoking.
what Byron Chicken's been saying for a couple of weeks. Is the smoke coming down in Canada is getting in Wisconsin,
Mm-hmm.
where he's at.
Did you get that, Lolly?
Yeah. Thank
Cool.
you. I gave a thumbs up, but you didn't see it. I looked him up and it wasn't him. And I didn't want to try again
Yeah.
after what I seen. There's
I
a
gave you the
message
right thing, right?
there. Yeah, you did.
Okay. I thought,
They said there was
Yes,
something in the. Sorry, Frog. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I was going to tell SNS that we're under a flood warning right now.
Wow. They said that there was something in the Gulf
America?
growing. Well, yeah, something building in the Gulf, a high pressure system or a low pressure system, and it was starting to spin. So, but the thing is, it's going west. It's out off of like Tampa, and it's going north and starting to go west. So that's good. As long as it's going away from Florida, I don't care. I mean, it sucks for everybody,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Ray, you're right.
National. Yeah.
Have you all seen where all the animals are leaving Yellowstone? I mean, like all the animals, the bears, the cougars.
Are they really? They're
Yeah,
leaving
the elk.
Yellowstone? Seriously?
Yep,
Why?
They
because
probably know something's coming.
yeah,
Yeah.
the ground in there in some spots has risen as high as 15 feet.
Wow.
So
It's gotten crazy, and they're still trying to say that it's a natural occurrence that the animals are just migrating and that
yeah,
nothing's happening.
but there's
It's like, okay.
volcanoes going everywhere. There's all kinds of crazy crap happening.
They said that the wolves being introduced had a big difference with the stream side vegetation and the population control and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
They noticed an increase and a better balance in the forests, in the woods, in the parks.
Well,
comment.
Yeah, you talking about the volcanoes popping up and Canada's burning down. If you believe in it, the Lord said He ain't gonna flood the earth again.
no, we're going to be by fire.
Yep.
In the ring of fire in every country, they've had crap going on. Even here, they're not talking about all the earthquakes that's happening underneath the volcanoes. All three of them, Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, and the other one, have all had a increase in tremors.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks.
Had a 7.5 earlier today.
Yeah, in Alaska, off the coast of Alaska, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. About 3 weeks ago, I was out in the garage, and you know how when a dump truck dumps and they slam the tailgate, that's what it sounded like. I thought it was thunder. I walked outside the sky, so I got to looking on Facebook and on one of my groups here in the county, and it was heard all the way up to Snellville, Woodstock. So I don't know what it was. Nobody does.
Hey Ray, how are you, Ray Wildlife?
They say that's what it sounds like when the plates slam together.
Yeah.
Angel, I didn't go. When I went off road, it was for mudding.
Yeah.
We take the truck or the cars and go mudding.
We used to do that.
I love it.
Get winches and all that. Pull yourself out.
Yeah, me and Katie had his and hers blazers. Wasn't nowhere we couldn't go with them.
His and hers winches too.
Yeah, I ought to get I got the photo of it out in the garage. I ought to bring it in and show some pictures.
Those things are badass.
Yeah.
You're looking at 7.3, Evil Rick. It was big.
Bro, we just got an alert that we've got people trapped in the floods here in our county.
How you doing, Grumpy?
That's
Grumpy
crazy.
is here.
Hey, what's up, Grumpy?
Yeah, my cousin had a joke. Out in California, the mudslides. Here in Georgia, hell, we put big wheels on something, go play in it.
Yep.
My
Mud,
60's
just
flooded.
yeah, mud, just damn mud.
Yeah, I miss my Suburban 4-wheel drive, but I had kind of had it set up for other purposes.
Well, mine and Katie Blazer. That's the only thing we had them for. Friday and Saturday night, go play in the mud, and we had one spot in the yard that probably built up 5-foot mountain from the mud falling off of them over the week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big fun.
It was fun. Had too many irons in the fire. Playing, riding motorcycles, camping, fishing, hunting, playing. I mean, you just can't do everything.
Well,
And now I don't work no more. Can't afford to do everything. I was told the other day, you need to quit riding all week and just save your riding for the weekends. I go, why? She says, $400 for a tire, and you need 2 more front ones. That's another $800.
And you have to change your channel name. Ray Gregory Don't Ride.
Yeah,
That's
Ray,
right.
yeah, exactly. Ray Gregory don't rise.
No, I'm going to ride, but it just
I
I'm
know
wearing my
you do.
yeah, but I'm wearing my bikes out. I can't afford to buy another one. I done told I can't have another one. So what?
Yeah. That's why I slowed down on mine a whole lot. I know that's got a lot to do with it. It's got 80-some thousand miles, and
I got 105 on Eleanor, and I'm already almost at 70,000 on the Road King.
Would you ever consider taking both bikes and trading it in for a brand new limited?
Well, Eleanor 13 with 105,000, they ain't gonna give me nothing for it.
Yeah, you're right.
no.
I got a lot of history on that. I got a lot of memories, history,
yeah.
But nah, I've been told we ain't getting no more bikes.
Nice.
Would you
Bike ain't
change your
got the-
brand to save money too? That would be a neat question. Like, would you?
Yeah, I can go buy like a Honda.
Polaris?
No, like, I can go buy a used. Well, I was just looking the other day. You can buy a 2010 Goldwing with 50, 60,000 miles on them. They're good for 200,000 for $7,000 and $8,000. Yeah, I found one for 3,000. So I just can't have another payment. But we'll come. We'll come to that.
Grump
We'll come
spent
to that.
$1,000 today.
Yeah, we'll come to that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, Katie's bike ain't got but 11,000 miles on it, so after I start wearing it, riding it.
2 tires, you're dumping a lot of money into the bike.
Well, I've been
And
considering
you
last.
got a winch.
Yeah, I've been considering last 3 months to put a car tire on Eleanor. $79 for a car tire, and that's what everybody's doing now. They're putting car tires on them for one reason. You can buy a $79 car tire that will outlast a $356 motorcycle tire.
Yeah.
You get to run flat.
Yeah,
And everybody I've talked to that's done it says at first it feels kind of weird. There's a friend of mine just put one on his Goldwing. He's out there scraping floorboards. So, they say, oh, it won't lean. It won't lean. Yeah, it'll lean. But anyway.
All you can do is try it, and if it's a lot cheaper and you try it, if you don't like it so much, I'm sure you can survive the miles that you'll have to put on it. Most likely, if not, take it off, keep it for a freaking desperation.
Exactly. Well, both of them should last me 30,000 miles. So
Yeah.
I was looking at I put Cycle World put the one on Eleanor for me, and it had 79,000 something miles on it, and I just wrote down on the invoice, yesterday. I got 105,000. So set, so what's that? 79. I'm gonna say 80, 90, 100.
Yeah, and selling those bikes, Angels, that keeps you riding and keeps you fresh on
Yeah.
different bikes, man. You're pretty blessed that you've rode as many as you have.
Hello, Mr. G.
Angel face is like going to
Hey, Mr. G.
What exactly is the dark side?
metric.
Go on.
Metric.
Metric.
Yeah, he's been metric though. He's been metric before he was the other.
Yeah.
Riding sport
Everybody
bikes and everything. You don't know Ray's history.
Going to the dark side.
You've been there. Came back.
No kidding, yeah. He's been in my live streams too. He's popped in.
Yeah, it was pretty wild when he was talking about how somebody came in the place where he was working at and was shooting.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's just
that was a while ago though, right? That was like he just brought that up again, something that happened.
No, that was
that was as it happened.
That was
well, not as it happened, but I mean within, that's current.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
And he
Portland's
wasn't carrying it.
Tiny bike just in case. Yeah, those are both great ideas, especially if you're by yourself.
Yeah. Something to get
I'll
out,
be right
even
back.
a small 80.
And you're out of cell phone reach, and that's great, Mr. G. Look like you guys all had a good time again.
Oh yeah.
No doubt about that. You all upbeat and good spirits, and Mr. G knows that whole area like the back of his hand, so.
Watching those videos, sharing those videos.
Well, I don't see his comment. I'm on Sicko. See, what did he come in on your channel, Boto? Mr. G.
Mr. G. No, I see no, he probably in Key Fob or whoever else is broadcasting. Key Fob and T. Who's T?
Well, I come in on 6.
Frog, you broadcasting? I don't know.
Yeah, Fog is.
Yeah.
Key Fob is.
Okay.
Frog is broadcasting, but we got to take the dogs out. We'll be right back.
All right.
Jeeps have light boats. My friend Jeep has a little Coleman. Yeah, exactly. He's on frogs. Evil Rick. Ask Evil Rick. He knows. I'm here. I don't know where I am. Just got on the live. He's like, man, I'm just on the live. All right, guys. I'm on y'all's live.
Good times.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it works, Mr. G. Sometimes we're all up here and then somebody else, they can broadcast this onto their own channel. Like they're doing the live. So it gets a little confusing once in a while. You're not alone. We still don't know how it works. Most of it, yeah, you got big, broad areas like forever, like no man's land for a long time.
Out in the boonies, you need like satellite phone.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like, I mean, some of those places, like the one, what is it? Are they called Providence or what are they called? They're called something. They're not called Providences. They're
Territories?
Called, territories, yeah. It's
Feels
like
so
all
smart right now.
prairie, all flat, and it's the one that's on fire.
The countries within countries almost.
Yeah.
Huge.
I looked at a map the other day, and Iraq, you could fit like 3 or 4 Iraqs inside of Iran. Jesus. I was like, Iran's huge, dude.
Fun
Huge.
facts.
Fun facts.
That's what Buck always says. Fun facts.
All the dogs have calmed down.
Nice. Nice, Grumpy. Sweet. Good times. Territories in Alaska, but without the cities and half the number of towns. Yeah. They're big.
What?
So long, Mr. G. Thanks for coming in, man.
Bye-bye, G.
Key fob, evil Rick is calling you.
Yoo-hoo.
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 Key fob. Baba Booey.
That's what happens. That's how it go. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all. Had to get my tea.
It was right next to your fob.
Tea.
Tea.
Key, that's all I heard. Okay.
Huh?
I only got 35.
What?
Yeah, see? You on track, mofo. I'm so good. When is Friday Night Live coming back, Ray?
No, I don't know. Might. Let me see. I don't know if I do on Friday because I had to give us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yes, right.
Monday.
Kind of cuts into his ride time. Of course, you can save tires.
Yeah, I can save tires.
Save tires.
Come back. Might come back. I don't know. We might start back up. Maybe on a Tuesday. That way we all ain't back to back to back.
Not flat. Oh, yeah.
Give a break in between.
Did you take a peek over the edge?
The earth is not flat.
I rode there and I looked.
Give it away. Only being able to see 3 miles on a clear day because of the curvature of the earth. Is that what gives it away? We're on a lake. We're on the ocean.
Depends on high up. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're high up at ground level, you can only see for like 3, 4, 5, 6 miles if you're at ground level.
Yeah, depends on how high up you are.
Yeah, depending
You
on
want
how
an
high
interesting
up you are.
fact?
Yep, 30,000 feet, then that's a different story.
Your gravitational weight also depends on your altitude.
Yeah. The higher you go, the lighter you are, right?
Yep. Ain't one thing about it. You go as high as you want, you're only going to see half the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's less oxygen up there. It's thinner.
Cooler, too.
Cooler.
Yep.
That's why there's.
I remember running physical training in the Army when I was in Denver, Colorado, coming from Minnesota. It was a whole different thing running. I couldn't run nearly as far, like, without being extra winded. Just because of the thin air.
Yeah.
So, like, football players, you remember when they used to go, like, to Denver or whatever it was? I remember they had Mile High Stadium, whatever. I think,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Mile High Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
In Denver,
They had to train differently because like
yeah. Yep.
Broncos be all used to it. Minnesota be like,
Nope. Yeah.
we're dying over here.
Dude, I went to Denver and I went up into the mountains with my buddy, and dude, he got a headache. I got a headache. I felt sick. He felt sick. And they were like, dude, it's altitude sickness. Like, we got to get back down to fucking, like, down to Denver. We need to get back down because we were way up, dude. We were like, we kept on driving and driving and driving. We're going up and up and up and up. And I'm like, dude, we keep on going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. I'm like, next thing you know, we get out of the car. We start walking around on a couple of trails or whatever, you know, go smoke a joint or whatever. And we're freaking like barely like 1,000 feet, not even like 500 feet, not even.
Chicks doing all right.
Can't even breathe. I mean, we're both smokers, but come on, like it was definitely
brown chicken. They're all dead. I got new ones, and they got killed, and I haven't tried again yet. We had a trap. We redid the fencing. We had it all down, and they dug underneath it. So we're having
I think it's a weasel, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
We got a trap out there set for it, but it hasn't worked. So
be like just sitting there waiting for hours and hours.
Night vision and a BB gun.
22 pointed right there, waiting for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I had the set. I had the set that we were raising, and they got big enough, and then all but one of them were killed. And then I went to a chicken swap we had, and I got some that was about the same age as the one that lived, and put them out there, and they lasted for 2 days. And then it dug underneath the fence and got in and killed them all.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Badly.
Well, I got a mail call video coming out tomorrow.
Do you?
Yeah.
And who's that from?
One from Old Mac and the other one from Hooligan.
Cool.
Wow.
Wonder what you got from Old Mac.
I wonder. I knew what it was before I opened it up. I done seen everybody else's.
Gainesville is 177 feet above sea level.
We hadn't got any mail in a while.
Well, that's the first one I've got in a while. Then I figured Hooligan been watching been paying attention to my videos. Well, I lost it.
Well, it must be something special because I don't think he has any stickers. Unless he just got them made.
I gotta get more stickers, dude. That's $120 at least.
I ain't got nothing to mail. Mail nobody.
Awesome. Looky there.
What's that, Ray? What is it?
Yeah, what is that?
Dash cam.
Oh.
Wow, that is really nice, man.
For the episodes of Road Rage with Ray Ray.
Yeah. So yeah. So I just spoiled a video for tomorrow.
Nah, we just got little members first, that's all. Little free members.
That's it.
No, we're all gonna watch it anyway.
I was recorded on my pad. I didn't realize my pad was full, and I'll start off, and then my pad just quit working. And I'm like, so I probably made it by then. I forgot to turn the ceiling fan off, so I sat here and made the complete video, and I went back to listen to it, and all you could hear the ceiling fan. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it took me about 6 times to make that video.
Yeah. You don't even need that. You need an air rifle. It'll
We
be
got
fine.
lots of people chiming in on how high they are. Anyway,
That's crazy, Rob's neighbor.
Yeah.
14 foot. You don't want to dig too deep around Grumpy.
No, you'll be underwater.
Who lives below sea level? SpongeBob SquarePants.
No.
Takes the wheels.
You have a panel who knows all the words.
Yeah, we did that the other day, didn't we? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yeah, Grumpy.
SquarePants.
Grumpy's got his
And yellow and porous is he.
I heard that so many times when my kids were growing up. No,
They're trying to stop us, Moto.
I think I could live forever and not want to hear that song again.
Yeah, it's like hearing Barney.
Oh.
What about Lamb Chop? That was a classic.
What's up, Dying Breed?
It's Teletubbies and Barney and SpongeBob.
What was the other ones we was trying to think of? The Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggle.
The Wiggles.
I never had to put up with them neither.
And the grandkids, then it was Baby Shark.
Well, when my kids was young, it was Barney.
Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, Blue's Clues.
Purple.
Clifford the big red dog.
Yeah.
Ray, a little voice, isolation action in the editor. Ought to fix that fan noise. I record in my porch with multiple fans going. You can't hear any of it.
That's because he does that fancy editing on his laptop, and all I've got is a phone.
Yeah.
I don't
and
hear
a
nothing.
pad.
Or a tablet.
It was
Go on,
Scooby
Rob.
Doo. Brown chicken.
Hey, Thomas.
Scooby Doo.
Maybe one day when I grow up, I'll be like John Road Reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope your pond don't ever flood.
Yeah.
Of course, my laptop is about 8 years old. That'll tell you a lot right there.
Oh,
I can't say anything. I just got a whole new PC.
Well, you can't. I mean, what did I do? Did I buy a laptop or motorcycle tires?
yeah, for real, right?
I can't ride a laptop.
240 you up on the hill.
Yeah, 240.
I wonder if they considered that isn't probably considered a whole lot, but
Yeah, he's not much higher than I am.
I have no idea. How do you find out? You just put your address and go, hey, how high am I?
Altitude in your town and state.
Altitude.
Above sea level.
Above sea level. Yeah.
Above sea level.
Yeah.
Like this right here. Where am I above sea level?
We're 748 feet.
I'm 141.
You're 141. Why is it on 117 or 177?
10 foot. Hampton's
Really?
10 foot. Newport News is 15. Norfolk, where I work, is 7 foot.
What's up, Robert?
That's really living on the edge, people.
Yeah.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge. Yeah.
And you're close to the edge at work too.
Oh yeah.
Jeffersonville, Georgia's about 15 feet above sea level.
A tsunami would wipe you out, wouldn't it? Like easy.
Hi, Robert.
Well, we fixing to find out because I'm installing the app.
the app for what, Ray? Sea level?
Yeah.
Ray is going to know how high he is everywhere he goes. Just how high am I?
Not as high as I want
I always know how
About
high
a quarter gummy high.
to. Oh, man, you forget all that crap, dude.
Did your gummies all go hard, or did you get rid of them, or you still got them just in case?
Yeah, they're right here in the drawer.
Right there in the damn drawer.
I know, what's day? Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday night.
Retro.
I couldn't sleep, man. I got in the bed, crawled up next to Katie, rolled over, got on the couch, went back in the bed, come back out on the couch. I finally went upstairs, got in the recliner. At 6:30, I started dozing off.
Mr. Gregory, when you come down for that, bring a couple of those down, all right?
Why, you want them?
Just in case you can't sleep, and yeah, I've been known to dabble here and there.
No, I'll bring them with me.
You're going to cut you the right size piece, that's all.
Yeah, it don't take about a Tic Tac size for me.
Tic Tac, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Gregory, we don't want you going overboard. There's no need for
Nonsense.
I don't want to have for one do to you. It'll send you on a bad trip.
Well, sick as pulling on a bong. Don't go overboard.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Gregory's eyes.
I know. It just
reminds me of the meme of the guy at the news.
Oh, he sounds funny.
Is this your first time?
Is this your first time? Yeah.
My first day.
It's my first day.
Fooey.
Gene, Motorbomb, Virginia. Have you heard Old Mac's song he made for you? It's a heavy and sounds like Avenged Sevenfold. I sure hope I have heard every one he's done. Is there something new, Thomas, that you've
It's
seen
the one I
pop
sent
out?
you.
If so, I want to go grab it. He usually send it to me and tell me, though.
Yeah, you got to remember, like a lot of stuff is published at different times on different people's home pages too.
Yeah.
Not, it comes up in the feed at different times. I mean,
Yeah. Well, we're in the same time zone, Brown Chicken and I, and you and Ray.
Yeah. But it says I'm 985 foot above sea level.
That's possible.
Yeah.
What are you showing, Key-Fob?
The video that I sent Moto.
Yeah.
The song from Old
you
Mac.
sent something? I'm sorry.
Usually every time he makes a song, he emails. I always get an email on it.
Yeah. Mac, yes. He looks out for all of us, that's for sure.
Somebody's drowning.
The pot's boiling.
Drowning.
Come out his nose now.
Somebody's under the water.
Underwater. Barely afloat.
Order up. Oh, thank you, Fob.
Treading water. Barely.
He ain't even there for all my excitement.
90 nights.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I am. I'm here, my friend.
Thank you, my brother. Let me see if I can upload it and we can take a quick little listen to it, huh?
15
just playing a little hide and go seek.
Just bear with me. I'm trying to pack up for tomorrow morning.
Where
you going?
We're headed to Mayo, Florida.
Oh,
We got some
fine.
property
Mayo.
we're gonna go look at.
15-foot gator in the pond today.
Property you're going to go look at? Did
Yeah.
I just hear you correctly? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
have to hear
we're
this.
relocating, so
Trying to
That's all
be a
that matters.
Floridian.
we're gonna be native, or what's it called? Transplant Floridian.
Transplant Floridians. Listen, if you could FaceTime me, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to, I mean, it's up to you.
I can definitely do something. I don't know how service is going to be out there, but I'll let you know.
Welcome back, Millie.
Dude,
Hey, what's up,
Grumpy,
Millie?
this thing should be extinct and dead. Okay? A 15-foot alligator.
Yeah.
Okay? No.
Can I put
you.
Can I put that up real quick? Sick. You cool?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. That's
Okay.
really cool. Just even the cover, man. Look what he did there. Got the freaking rebel axe. Oh wow! Look in the background there.
That's awesome.
Got my gloves, my sticker,
And the
spam.
axe. That's fantastic.
That is so
Axe.
thoughtful,
That is
dude.
cool.
What's? Here we go.
There you go, Mac.
That's
Come
my
on.
speed.
Virginia, a magical man. Slicing spam, meat right out of the can. With a flick of his wrist, with a glint in his eye, spam hits the plate, samurai style. He's a guitar.
Oh, wow, it's got some animation too. Almost sounds a little like Iron Maiden at times, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
That was really cool. We'll check that out in the coffee next week. I was going to say in the morning. It's not in the morning.
There was a lady that
was really wicked. I like that.
By a 14-foot alligator like a couple months back, just walking down the road. Because they lay there, and like you don't expect a 15-foot alligator just to be laying like on a piece of grass or off to the side of the road, and they stand so still, they just sit there, they lay there. And next thing you know, you walk by and this thing grabs your leg and you're done. Forget it, bro. Hell
Yeah.
no.
Speaking of crap being in the road, did you see Mac's video where that dog was rolling around in the
Yeah.
flattened
the
out
road
carcass?
Crazy. Yeah, I saw that. In the middle of the road.
I missed that. I think I'm glad.
Let me get some of that stinky road car
yeah.
filth all over my. And then I'll go home to mom and dad and rub on the couch and maybe get a bath. That would be fantastic.
And go out and roll in the dirt right away.
Yeah. And maybe some dog shit on the way home. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. Yummy,
Ooh.
yummy.
Thomas just flew by in that short little time I just did whatever. That's crazy. Man, it's hot in here. I gotta go check my AC.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's just the thermostat is wonky.
Dude, that's over 2 of me. And plus 2 feet. Plus 3 feet. Yeah, plus 3 feet. That's ridiculous. That's stupid.
Yeah. That's a
That
good size
thing-
gator.
Dude, that thing should be extinct.
It's 73.
Okay.
Just like it's
Hot
supposed
flash?
to be. Just like it's supposed to be.
I get hot flashes when I cough. Yeah, they should be extinct. There's no need for them. I mean, sure, they keep, certain populations under control, but, whatever. Of course, it's a trip.
For a long time they were saying, the alligators wouldn't do nothing to the pythons. but now the alligators are starting to eat them.
They, I watched something that said that like foxes and certain animals that were being affected by the pythons were compensating by regularly hunting the pythons on very cold days and killing as many as they could.
Yeah, going after their eggs. I seen that too.
And because they're more lethargic in the cold, they can't move as fast, and they got to heat up because they're reptiles.
Well, the python population has grown so much, it's overtaken their area. So now instead of it just being another animal, it's food.
Yeah, and another thing that the wildlife and game wardens are doing is they're putting monitoring devices in males, because the males are the one that seek out all the females, and the male will lead with the tracking device to all the females. And once they stop moving, they know to go in and they kill the females. And they let the male go. And then the male will go to the next female. And then they'll track it to the next female, kill the next female.
That's a good
way. I know in the Everglades, they got out of control, but I know they pull a hunt once a year down there for them.
Yeah, that doesn't even put it enough of a dent.
No.
What
I never understood when they
year round. I thought you can kill them. You're allowed to kill any of them. If you find a python or a boa, you can kill it. It's a species, doesn't belong here. Kill it.
Yeah.
That hurricane and flood, destroyed the exhibits and put them out in the Everglades. Perfect breeding spot. Yeah, and I'm good.
Well, what happens? People keep them for pets, and once they get so big, they don't know what to do with them, so they take them out and let them go.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's why they got piranhas and ponds in Florida now too.
Yeah.
I mean, I had an albino Burmese until it got like 15 feet long, and I got it when it was 3 feet. And you can't release that out in the wild because it'll get killed immediately because it's so bright and yellow and white and pink.
Yeah.
It could be seen from space.
And you're scared of alligators.
Well, no, but I mean, listen. After this thing was 100, over 100 pounds, and the head was the size of my hand, I was a little intimidated by it. I didn't pick it up as much as I used to. I'll tell you that much.
Wake up one morning and he done have half of 6 legs down his mouth.
My buddy Pete had one in his basement, and he threw down a goose, and it took him 2 months, but eventually one night he heard a racket, and sure enough, it was hungry enough. He killed the goose.
Yeah, I don't see no point in having a snake like that.
There's no point in it, exactly. I mean, I had to give it up to an adoption, a farm. I was like, here, you take this thing, dude. Do you want it? I mean,
Here it is. Come and get it.
It's too big. It's too unmanageable. I mean, it was to the point where, like, literally, like, if it flexed, it would bust the glass in the tank. Like, you had to have over 100-gallon tank. Like, it was beyond a tank anymore. You had to have like a section of room.
Need rebar in that glass.
2x4 chicken wire.
Have its own bedroom.
Like it was beyond. Like I was like, dude, this thing's, like, this thing has to go. I was like, this is not fun anymore. This is no more, smacking a rat on the side of the tub and, feeding it to it. this is like, what are the biggest, cheapest things I can give to this thing? Full-grown rabbits. I mean, what are my options here? And I didn't like doing that anyway. I love all animals, I was young, stupid. Then I started giving it, already dead and frozen stuff. I just started killing stuff. Or having to kill it, whatever, stunning it.
Yeah.
Start raising chickens.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying.
Oops, sorry.
That weasel's cost me a pretty penny.
I can imagine.
Damn, it's a weasel. Like you see the footprints, and can it be identified or?
No.
Well, the size of the hole that it dug underneath it to get under the fence, I would have to say it had to be a weasel.
Yeah, because they're vicious.
Yep.
Like, they don't play no games. They have sharp teeth, and all that stuff. No. Well, yeah, we went from pinkies to mice, then to rats, then the jumbo rats, then baby rabbits. I mean, it's horrible. Usually you get them frozen. I was starting to get them already frozen. And even sometimes when I would hold them by the tail, the thing would still whack you in the hand. I mean, what are you, blind?
Yeah, they're not real accurate on their strikes.
No, they're not. And I mean, not like maybe you had a 50-50 chance of getting whacked on the hand. Yeah. And as this thing got bigger, dude,
Uh-huh. They got some big old fangs, even though they ain't poisonous. They got big fangs.
The head got bigger, the teeth got bigger. Next thing you know, the thing's head's the size of your hand, and the neck is the size of your forearm.
That's a big boa.
Red-tailed Colombian boa.
Python.
Eating 2 rabbits a week that's a lot of meal.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, and you can starve them too. You could only feed them once a month. Like trust me, I didn't make this. This thing grew over time.
So I said, eating 2 rabbits a week, you got to be huge to digest and want to keep eating.
You're supposed to feed it, and I mean you can refeed it once it poops, but I would wait. I would feed this thing a rat a month.
Yeah.
And that would be it. Make it wait. Make it, shed slow. Make it grow slow.
Yeah.
Just slow it down. Like, it's a reptile. You can do that to it. No harm, no foul.
They're funner, smaller anyway. You can handle them, easier.
Yeah.
And, 5, 6, 7 foot. That's good.
Yeah. They're less intimidating. But dude, as soon as this thing hit 100 pounds, I was like, holy shit. I was like, this thing's fucking dangerous. I was like, I got to be careful around the dogs and everything. I was like, this thing's no joke. I was like, I can't be letting this thing down on the ground. I didn't even want to put it around my neck anymore.
I don't blame you.
Draping it, you would drape it,
Yeah.
As soon as you felt it like curl around, you just take it and just pop it over your head. Like, get the fuck out of here. And it's 100 pounds. You get it up over your head, and you gotta freaking put it down.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're being an asshole. Obviously, thing starts hissing at you. Like, fuck you. You're going back in the tank. Get in the tank.
The Burmese were too aggressive. That's why I had the red-tailed Colombian. They weren't as aggressive. They were more timid, and it was very gentle. My
the Burmese
sister
had
decided
attitude.
she wanted to hold it, and I told her, I said, well, no, it's going to crawl up your arm and it'll go across your chest. And it started to go down her shirt, and she grabbed a hold of it and threw it, and I about knocked her out.
Oh, yeah, you can't be doing that. You got
do
to kill
that.
an animal. Yeah.
You're going to kill it. No.
Yeah.
Later, keep off.
Yeah, it was shitty.
All right.
right.
Keep
Peace, my brother.
Go long. Have
Thanks
a
for
safe
everything
trip
today, man.
Night, keep up.
I mean, it was a fun
Traveling
animal.
prayers and mercies for you, brother.
Yeah, it was a fun pet for a while. I wouldn't do it again.
I had him when I was younger. I loved him. I loved having. I had Burmese. I had the meanest ones though were like the albino ones. Anytime I had albino anything, it seemed like it was mean.
Yes, I mean that thing was. It was. The name I called it Sunshine. Because I mean it was beautiful. It was a beautiful snake, but it was.
Yeah.
It was not a happy snake.
No, the albino. You just walk by the tank. Sometimes it would snap at the tank, snap at you, and
bang! It would hit the glass. But yo,
like what's that about?
What's that about?
Yeah.
Next
You
thing
will
know,
never get out of that tank doing that.
and it make you jump. You know, scare the shit
Yeah,
out
it
of you.
does.
Yeah, it takes the fun out of it. You like to have some sort of relationship with them. That's why you usually get a pet. You know, I mean, we know that snakes aren't like cut. Well, they I guess, but you know, they're not responsive like a dog at all. You know, they're just pure instinct. I don't even know if they think.
Yeah, I mean, you
they
gotta
react
keep-
to nature, whatever's going on, and that's it.
Constantly.
They don't go, oh, there's Papa. He's here to pick me up. Nah, I don't think so.
And that's another thing. You got to handle on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Well, like once they get heavy, they're a little less manageable.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's 75
I'm
pounds.
surprised how soft they are, you know, and their skin is soft and feels good. It's not like you
gotta
would
worry
think it
about
would be.
parasites, behind the scales. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Remember that?
What would they get that from, actually? Like their food?
Yeah, the rats or the mice. Yeah. Nasty.
Later, S&S.
Yeah, you had to be careful feeding them because
Yep.
if you fed them the live animals, they would fight back. And if they got cut
Yeah.
or
They
scratched,
get bit sometimes. The
they
rats,
get hurt.
they would bite them
Yeah,
and hurt them.
that's another thing. That's disgusting. I used to have to friggin' pull their fucking teeth out.
You can feed them to them like dead or frozen, but if they're not ready to eat, then you kind of waste your thing.
Or
But-
you whack them on the side of the tank, give them a good shot and stun them, and then hold them.
Mm.
But it's horrible.
That was unique as hell when I was younger, man. I loved that stuff. Now it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I used to really enjoy that. I would raise the gerbils and all kinds of stuff. I didn't have much to do.
Yeah.
So I sat around the house. I did this and and did that.
Yeah.
Did that for, I don't know, a couple of years. That's when we first moved here to Virginia. And then I got in the shop tattooing here finally. Then I was busy. Didn't have time for it.
Yeah, they take a little time to take care of them.
Thanks, SNS. Thank you.
Yeah.
One of my
Gators
good
are
friends-
soft. Are they really?
Do what?
I was telling S&S good night.
Okay.
SNS said gators are soft. I don't know what you mean by that. Like soft in eating, like tasting, like their meat texture.
Oh, I love alligator as far as eating it. I love hunting them. Of course, ain't no sport in hunting them. They just laid up on the bank and you shoot them and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this, yeah. When that thing hissed at you, you were like, oh, this thing ain't playing games today.
Yeah, my stepdad's a lot of his family was down from Florida, and they raised cows, and they was like, well, if it starts eating the baby cows, then you need to get rid of it.
Yeah, you need to get rid
That,
of
of
it.
course, that was before they banned it, but it didn't take them long to come back. I tell you that.
Yeah, once he rattles, man, you ain't walking away gently and slowly. He's locked in, ready to get ready for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they will let you go, but watch too many movies.
And that's the most poisonous, not the most poisonous, the most common bite and deaths in the United States are by eastern diamondbacks.
Got a snake in my boot.
They can grow up to 6 to 7 feet long, fully grown adult males.
Yeah.
They're ugly.
Yeah, we didn't have rattlesnakes here, and they
it's
reintroduced
not
them
rough
about 15,
like
20
it
years
looks.
ago.
I'm sorry, Frog. Go ahead.
I was just saying we didn't have rattlesnakes here, but they reintroduced them. And what was messed up is they would bring 25,000 rattlesnakes
Oh,
and dump them
Jesus.
in one spot.
That's stupid.
And the farmers were freaking out because, they weren't dumping them in town. They were bringing them out to the forestry and around people's farms and dumping them. And,
Yes.
at the time I had horses too. So we all went to the meetings and tried to stop it, but didn't do no good.
Like, wouldn't that make more sense? Like, put a couple dozen here and a couple dozen there. Here a
Yeah.
dozen, there a dozen, here a dozen, there a dozen.
Yeah.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
That is so weird. I sang that on the way home the first time in years, and then you say something that triggers it. I swear, I got it on camera. I mean, when I was on my way home today, I was about traffic.
Yeah.
And it turned into Old MacDonald's farm.
You had a vision.
Yeah, I did.
It was a deja vu.
I'll never forget when I went to the El Diablo run. I saw there was so many firsts. Like the first time I saw a palm tree, the first time I saw prairie dogs. The first time the landscapes, everything. It was the first, so many first times. Route 66. Yep. Different locations. It was crazy. I think the next El Diablo run they got coming up is going to be the last one. It's going to be their 20th year. I think they're doing it in 26. I don't know. I needed a lot of money last time. I needed a couple of grand when I went, and you need a passport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Wow, where do you go? Oh, you go down to Mexico, right?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
They go from Temecula, Biltwell's headquarters in Temecula, down to. I think they were going to stay in Ensenada one day, or two, and then go to San Felipe for the rest of it. But yeah, I think they're going to call it. They really, originally it started as like a no frills bike rally or bike. Yeah, a bike rally. Not like a rally, but like a camp out or whatever you want to call it. Not a lot of publicity, not a lot of merchandise, a couple things here and there, rented out the whole, campsite or wherever we were, and got affiliated with that group of people in that area of San Felipe, and over 20 years, started going back it was biannual. So it was every 2 years they would have the El Diablo run. And, they're going to, the last one's 26, I'm pretty sure. I don't know that's a lot of money. The gas alone to go across the country from Florida is a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, right now is not a good time for an American to be in Mexico. Have you seen the
No,
crap
it's
that's
not.
been going on down there?
What's been going on?
They've been,
I'll be back. Casey coming in.
all right.
Gregory.
They've been attacking Americans, threatening to kill them. They don't want foreigners there. Even the people that's lived there
because of all
25
that
years.
stuff in California that went on.
I guess, I don't know.
Everything, all the whole geopolitical atmosphere that is so
See what
screwed.
all that stuff, political crap starts, a bunch of holy nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we're on the brink of World War III right now.
Yeah.
I mean, a bunch of nuclear countries are duking it out. Pakistan, India, both have nuclear weapons. Russia, Israel, Turkey.
Need to go back to the old.
Yeah.
Let's knuckle it up. What's wrong with that? Why you got to fight like that old way? How about a scrap?
And they were talking about dirty bombs and this and that, and then trying to figure. I watched an interview today, and they were trying to, like, what happens if they do a dirty bomb? Like, let's say they get 60% of the depleted uranium, get it into a device or a container or a truck or whatever, and let's say they detonate it in one of the cities, or they bring it to Israel, or they bring it to Ukraine, or or they have it in the United States somewhere already hidden here. Who knows?
Prairie dogs.
Then they're going to try to blame it on somebody. What happens if Russia gives Iran a nuke and said, "Here, launch this"?
Very common, right? If you can feed them nuts.
Yeah, it could happen.
I mean, we're teetering. The whole country is teetering right now. The whole world is teetering.
Yeah.
And it's not like, they could use short-term nuclear weapons where they use, we'll use a tiny one here and a tiny one there. No, there's a line in the sand. Once you cross that line, there's no going back. It's a cascade of events that will occur after one is detonated. And that's it.
Yep.
It's over.
There'll be more to come.
Yes, that's why you can't even enter the discussion of what if. There is no what if. There is no what if.
Well, if all these earthquakes keep going and set off all these volcanoes they're talking about, we won't have to worry about the nuke.
Oh, I'm convinced that a giant asteroid like 20 miles across is going to plow into the earth, and that's it. Everybody's done. Giant fiery ball of fire and lava. Everything's neutralized.
Yeah, wouldn't even have to take something that big.
It's not. It doesn't even have to be probably 20 miles. But I mean, to liquidate the whole crust of the earth and turn it to liquid molten rock, you'd have to have a good size, 20-mile, maybe 25-mile asteroid. I mean, give it a good shot.
Well, they say an asteroid as big as a car would hit the Earth. It would wipe us all out.
Yeah, 2,200 pounds, whatever it is, 3,000 pounds. We
Yeah,
have a
they said
lot
the
of
whole
problems.
world will go dark.
Yeah, we'd be living underground or trying to, depending on how big it is. I'm determined that's how it's happened every time. I'm determined that the Earth has done this already several times. And it's, they've proven it. There's been mass extinctions. Several of
Yes,
them.
we are, Nitro. We just big balls of sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, I didn't have to put too much thought about the cartels in Mexico when I said that they were doing the last El Diablo run. But yeah, maybe I won't go there. I don't have money to go there anyway.
Yeah.
Frog, I think while we're waiting on parts for your bike that you should fix my bike so I can get some riding videos done.
All right.
Yeah,
I need
nice.
to do that trick that Evil Rick told me about to get your brakes working right.
What candy do we eat, Angel?
Turtles.
What's she say?
Ooh, turtles.
Wants to change the topic.
I need
Angel
to make
wants to
some
change.
turtles. I have some leftover pecan,
Yeah.
chocolate, and caramel, so I need to make some.
Yeah.
You may do
Yes,
that this
you do.
weekend.
So I
I'm
can
with you on
smear it
that.
all into everybody.
Wally, just pretend that I am not a type diabetic once in a while, okay? I'm like, just can you forget that once in a while? Like,
And
just
send it.
if you want to mail stuff, like just forget. Like, oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I forgot for like an hour. I forgot while I was packing it and mailing it that he is type 1 diabetic.
3, how you
I
doing?
can send you some of one of my sets of peach preserves because I didn't put as much sugar in it.
Ooh.
So I can send you one of those.
Yes.
It is good.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things is like a can of fruit, like canned peaches, or that's what I used to keep in the pantry. I used to keep a pop open thing if my sugar went
I
low.
ride on 3.
Like a fruit cocktail or sliced peaches or something like that, or pears. Yeah, a little healthier than candy or glucose.
He likes the preserves on his sausage biscuits. I make him sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, and he'll put the preserves on it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love preserve and all of that.
Yeah.
Dealer issues, no fun, man. Wouldn't happen.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
I don't hear much good news about Harley and dealerships or anything anymore, really.
No. Riding on 3, he's got a trike, and he's had a lot of trouble with that. It's been in
Yeah.
the shop. I know of 3 or 4 times, probably.
Damn.
Is it relatively brand new?
Yes. And one time, I mean, it was in the shop for a very long time. Months and months, long time.
Can't they lemon it? They won't lemon wall it? I'd be like, yo, you need to give me a new one of these and take this thing and do something with it.
A little bit of caramelization on the bottom of the cookie.
Shove it up
Just
your
right.
ass. Give me a new one.
Chasing Ghost, how are you?
Hey, Tara.
Peanut butter. It's a chewy peanut butter cookie, and there's a really soft chocolate chip cookie that I do.
Nice.
My daughter's got a tortoise if you're talking about turtles. I don't think of what her name is. Tootsie. Tootsie the tortoise. Till they did the work on it, jacked it up, and then not going to take care of you.
That's
Sounds about right.
yeah, for real, right, Moto? Sounds about
It's
right. It sounds very Harley-ish.
Well, the home dealer actually has been talking to them as well as telling them it's messed up, that they didn't do the job right.
That's not good.
Might have corn in their ears. They got potatoes growing or something.
Yep.
They need to wash them up a little bit. Get that dirt out of there.
Well, they just had another couple killed because of the ABS brake system on a new trike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
About a
something
month
about
ago.
that. Yeah.
Do they put Brembos on those trikes?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
Maybe some of the
They would because
front.
they're a bigger, heavier bike.
Yeah.
And they got duals, I would imagine. Love homemade or orange something, yeah. Marmalade jam, yeah.
Yeah. Talking about food again, Thomas.
Talking
Thanks.
turkey.
I haven't made that yet, Thomas.
My city. Prices are outrageous. Toffee or what is it? Fudge. Fudge. You can pay a lot for
Love
fudge.
I make a good fudge.
Yeah.
Fudge is the best stuff on the planet. I don't care what anyone says.
It's the
That's almost better than weed.
you couldn't pack no more sugar in fudge if you tried.
Yeah, I know. Damn
I
it.
don't blame you there riding on 3.
Be making a special video, yeah. I hope it does too for you. Throw some shorts out to advertise it ahead of time. Add them to whatever you got to do.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I'd be hot, bro.
So what kind of brakes do they have on them if you can expound? Just curious. Detroit and buy new or used AT. They need to make sure that all the recalls are done and up to date because one is a hardware issue, the other is a software. It gets you from both ends.
Yeah.
I recommend a good reality show. I enjoy one called Secret Millionaire. I don't watch no regular TV.
No, we
so
don't
I
either.
would be no help.
I never got into the reality shows because they weren't reality.
Yeah, they really weren't, right, Lonnie? They were all fake as hell.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
But like anything else, it can be entertaining, I guess.
Yeah, somewhat, I guess, if you like that.
I'd rather watch the YouTube shows.
Yeah.
I can pick and choose whatever I want.
You can watch Sick Bastard every Thursday night. That's enough.
Yeah, why not?
This is reality right here.
Pretty much.
We definitely are not scripted.
Yeah.
It's definitely not all unicorns and butterflies.
See a motorcycle reality show.
Rainbows.
It's like me, I
Sometimes you
love
even get
tattoos.
trying to come up.
I just don't want to go home and watch them or talk about them all day. I used to. When the newness wears off. It's like anything.
Yeah, well, we were
Screw
doing.
evil, Rick.
We
Go
were
sit.
doing. We were doing stuff for like.
So there actually is one? A motorcycle? What you call it? A motorcycle what?
Reality show.
Reality show. One on Netflix. I didn't know. You pulling my leg? Angel, the best reality show is just go sit down somewhere. You won't believe what you see.
Exactly. People watch.
Yep.
Let me go check the dog. Hold on 1 second.
How about a commuting reality show? I could put one of those on. Here's the reality of commuting. I do that now all the time.
Wow.
I mean, you got to
Well,
talk
my
about the
Billy-
tools I got to use to keep my sanity on those rides.
It's so crazy with all the recalls. You know, they find out about these problems or they see these
Oh,
problems
you got a
before they
motor.
put it out, but it's cheaper for them to go ahead and pull it out
Hmm.
or put it out. It's ridiculous. Nobody, they don't care. They just want their money.
There's a recall on the lowrider rear shock. It's not the top mounting bolt one. It's another, and they're coming loose. You know,
There's a
U.S.
channel
motor
I watch.
riders
I can't
people
remember.
watch a lot of.
There's a motorcycle channel that I watch on YouTube. I can't remember the name of them, but I believe it's Thrashing Supply or Thrashing something. But Harley Davidson gave them a bike to build, and when they started taking it apart, they was looking at about how bad the welds looked, and they're like, "Man, these look awful." Well, they flipped the bike upside down because they was grinding the nasty welds down, and the two frames, bottom frames, were not all the way welded together. They were only welded on the top. They weren't welded on the bottom. And that was a soft tail. I was like, this ain't good. But yeah, they were quite flabbergasted about how bad the welds looked, and then they, got to looking at all of them, and they were bad welds. I mean, they spent a whole day re-welding their welds on a brand new bike. They're in a biker build off with that Kershey guy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, Frog. I don't know which one it is. I was trying to look it up for you, but I don't see it.
Yeah, it won't surprise me what you find on Harley Davidson's.
Yeah. You're right on three. Yes, that's it, Evil Rick. Yep, those are the guys. Evil Rick put the link in for the
Yeah, I
people
seen
I was
it.
talking about.
I thought you were talking about the other one, the other guy.
No, Kershey's, no. He hasn't got that far on his build yet. Yeah, riding on three, most of their production has gone, especially like their welding and painting, has all gone to robots. That's why the welds look nasty. I mean, they just look like big chunk gobs of weld.
Thanks, G 624. Can't talk.
Whoever the hell you are, bearded man.
God.
Bearded man.
Had to bring the dog out. Sorry. He's good. He was asleep, and I just picked him up, brought him outside. He took a piss. That was it.
We did find homes for all the kittens and the mama.
Nice.
Yep. They're all in their forever homes. One of them's even sending me pictures.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about just giving them to anybody. You know how some people are. They say you want your animal, but then, especially a cat, they take it home and expect it to hang around outside. And
Well, I've gotten
Didn't
messages
happen.
from both of them, and one has sent pictures, and she said it's spoiled rotten already, and it is. That was the black one.
Yeah, she was beautiful though.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful cat. The cat is solid black with blue eyes. I ain't never seen a cat with blue eyes, and all these kittens had blue eyes.
Wow, yeah. That's pretty.
And where the mom cat went, they had found a kitten that the rest of the cats had got run over by a bush hog, so they've been hand and bottle feeding it. So, and our mom was still producing milk, so that was a big help for them.
Yep.
Yeah. Each dog takes on their wellness on chip. Way to brush them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Slag.
Yep. Leave the slag.
Never heard that term before.
Yep.
Come here. What's up? You all right? You there? Hang out.
Oh, riding. No. We're very careful when we rehome or any animal.
No Orientals. No Oriental people. Or what was they, Haitians that was grilling the cats in Ohio?
I don't remember now. They haven't talked about that in quite a long time.
Yeah. You know, when you see 3 cats on a grill and then sit there and try to say, well, it might not be a cat. I mean, come on. It looks like a damn bald cat on the grill. And they got next meal running around the yard still alive.
Yeah, I'm good. Trying to quit. What do you think?
On that note.
I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight, and hope everyone has a good weekend. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Anything good going on? Anything?
No.
Not being out in the rain, that's about it.
Yeah. Moto? Wally?
Trying not to drown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, you got rain?
Well, ain't no telling.
May try to get up and organize some stuff.
Yeah.
Get ready for a big yard sale when all the rain stops.
Thank you, Evil Rick.
Yeah, thank you, Evil Rick. And riding on 3. I hope that all works out for you, man.
Yeah, I hope he gets a resolve.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm sorry you're going through that, bro. Yeah,
he's
Thomas.
had a rough year.
See y'all.
So long, Angel.
Later.
I'm gonna push buttons, make things go away.
Later, guys.
Don't forget, we got motos Saturday night, 7:30.
Thumbs down, desubscribe, disavow. What else?
And then I'm sure we have something going on Friday or Saturday day or something. Figure it out. So long, everybody. Thank you.
Go home, make videos.
See everybody.
Be bad, or at least don't get caught being good.
There you go, Frog.